Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time for the weekly challenge seeds. This is the first of the 2 5 in a row seeds for this week. This is seed 71002 and this is our card. I don't know. The spawn points weren't really all that great, I think. The first one was desert, swamp, roofed forest. Apparently there was a pumpkin someplace nearby on a hill, I think. The second seed was all swamps. Surrounded by swamps, and both cards didn't look great at first glance, and like second glance here, I don't know that I was wrong because this doesn't look great. Because the top row has the emerald, which we don't like. The second row has the melon, which we don't like. Then we have gold and lots of redstone and lapis, which we don't like. Egg, we don't like. Diamonds, we don't like. So that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. And all those bad things are kind of spread out too. Like first column we have, 3 bad things in the emerald, the lapis, and the melon slice. And in the second one we have the diamonds and 2 different mob drops and the redstone. I mean, this middle one looks okay, but there's still redstone and surface iron, which is never great. Here we have the pumpkin seeds, which are probably fine, but then we need a cookie, so that's not going to work out. And then on the right hand side, this looked like, oh, iron. I mean, gold and redstone is not great, but then there's also an egg, so that's probably not going to be good either. And then the diagonals have the emerald, and then this one has, the feather, which is potentially bad, and then redstone and fishing too. So I think our only real option is the middle column, but it's not good. It is not good. So unless we see something else, something that changes things, like a temper village or chunker potentially, I think we have to go for the middle column, and that means we are looking for caves, we're looking for mushrooms and spruce trees mainly, and then we want to piece all that information together into a very quick run, but somehow I don't have a lot of faith in this one. There are cows right there. There are pumpkins right there, west. I guess there's some ravine cave there east. Or wherever that was. Yeah, it was east, I think, right? I don't know. This doesn't seem very promising. It's gonna be hard to make things work here. I didn't see any mushrooms. I forgot to look for those. I also really didn't see any spruce trees either. I didn't see anything. All the things I mentioned we should look for, I didn't really look for them. There's a spider right here. Which could give us a string, and that could change something, maybe? Does it though? I don't think it does, but it might be a dungeon. It is a dungeon. It's a bit of a weird... Yeah, it's a bit of a weird spot for sure. Oh, I only got 2 of those? I thought I got all 3. Guess that one dropped in. Somehow I thought I heard the pickup sound, but I didn't apparently. It's fine. What can we really get from that though? I mean, we could get some iron. I think that alone makes it worth it to check. Where do all the spiders go? I don't know. I do not know. They are over here somehow. There really isn't a lot of cover on this one. Interesting. Usually feels like they're deep underground. Don't know how I missed that, but I did. 2 spider eyes, sure. There's a string. So we definitely don't want more spiders, no matter what. Let's get rid of it. I don't know. This ore seems not good. There's no name tag, right? More spiders. So many spiders. No iron though. I don't know. Does it change our plan? It can't, right? Because the fish alone. Still would need diamonds. Or the cocoa bean. We have the wheat for the cookie. But there's no chunker. Or I haven't seen one yet at least. How is there no iron in this cave? That's so rude. Game, please. It's two, decent level caves for iron, and we got no iron. And also the dungeon loot too, which, I mean, give us a bucket, I guess, which it's made of iron, but it's not a shear. It's not a pair of shears, so hardly useful in our special case right here. How is there no iron in the ravine? Come on, game. This is cruel. I'm not dropping down there for nothing. I don't see a single iron vein. How is that possible? that just seems straight up impossible for that to happen. Iron is so common. How can there be like an entire ravine's worth of like exposed cave wall without any iron? Like not even just like one. I don't know. We're lost here. This is bad. This is impossible to come back from already. It feels like we got nothing. We're 4 minutes in. We don't have any items. We don't have anything. We got some redstone, which is nice, but can we really do that? Not all that much, unfortunately. We still need that iron from shears, and we're not gonna get it. Is it a cave right there, or is it a lake? I'm pretty sure it's a lake. But I'm desperate, so I'm taking a look. It is a lake, of course. Lake. So this is really, really bad. Like it's bad in so many ways. The card is hard. The spawn point isn't great. And then, all the caves don't have iron. There's no useful loot in the dungeon. You don't get friend. Like everything is bad. Everything is bad. You still have nothing. How? How is this run so off for? I don't know. Whatever, I don't care. It's just one of those that I just, yeah. I was willing to give it a shot. That red mushroom is pretty nice there, at least. And there's a chunker. Wait, can that do something for us? Melon? No, not really. The cookie has the egg on it. Also the pumpkin seeds. You could go back for the pumpkin seeds, but we still don't have the feather either. I don't know. This is impossible. This run is just weird. It just gives us, oh, there's something, and then, what? This is not really useful. Over and over and over again. So I don't know. Already had the bow is amazing. Thinking ahead. I'm not doing that. So, what are we doing? We need some iron. There are no caves here. I hate surface iron on 5 in a row. It just never works out. I don't know why, but you just like the redstone. Just like the game knows, the card knows the spawn point. Like we had that big ravine, there was no iron in it. And there was probably some iron somewhere, but I'm not dropping down there for maybe there's gonna be some iron somewhere. And then, take a minute to come back out with nothing. I don't know, I hate this. I don't understand how the game can be like this sometimes. And it's not even sometimes, it just happens so frequently. There's just no caves, and the caves we had just are empty. You can't dig down for iron, it just doesn't work. You can dig down for anything else, but not for iron. It doesn't make sense. Is there a cave right there? No, it's another lake. I hate this game so much. With stupid lakes. Just there should be no lakes at all. There should be caves instead of lakes. No one needs lakes. No one ever does. Anyway. Sure, that makes sense. We're looking for a cave here, by the way. I'd probably just dig down and hope, but I don't want to do that. It's against my principles. And if I give up on those, then, what even do I have left? There we go. See? Easy. Just need one cave and you're done with iron forever. But, you know, it just takes 8 minutes to find a cave. Whatever. I don't even need that much, right? This is just awful. I'm very mad and very angry and very disappointed and I don't know, all those things combined basically. And I don't know what to do now. Because I've lost track. Very much lost track of what we need to do. I think we need one more steak. And then we want to cook some stone instead. Should have cooked more steak. Because I didn't have the stone ready anyway. And we're going to make a pick. And we're going to split that stack of gravel somehow. I don't even know how I picked it up. We're going to eat the steak. And we have the sapling, the mushrooms, the vine, the flint. So we're just looking for 2 redstone and yeah, that stone there, right there. That's fine. We're gonna make a shield because we can't afford one. I put it in our offhand. I put that here. That's gonna be a block stack. That's done. And then we do have a water bucket, which is very nice in this case. Hello. Does this go? Not all that low. Okay, they're fighting each other, which is potentially very good. This lava stream is not good. It's the opposite of good. Creeper army is right here to greet us. Hello over here. 30. Should have dropped down over there. Dungeon, no. Dungeon, no. Gold everywhere. No, we just want to go 10 blocks lower and grab some redstone, please. That's probably good, but missed that completely. There's no redstone here. Why would there be redstone? It's just not low enough, I guess. It looked like it was gonna be. So once again, we end up digging for redstone in a 5 in a row. The 10 minutes mark has passed. Everything is bad. Everything is awful. We should have looted the dungeons maybe. There could have been redstone in there. I just really felt like this cave was gonna go down. It looked like it was gonna open up. It really did. I was convinced. And now I don't want to backtrack. But I probably should. Because there's obviously no redstone anywhere in sight. Because why would there be any redstone right here? Because redstone, you know, extremely rare. Extremely rare. Maybe we'll find some diamonds before we find some redstone. It would not surprise me one bit. Whatever. It's been a few weeks of really good 5 in a row for me, so this is acceptable, I guess. Like, redstone is not rare though, like, we should have redstone by now. 100%. Keep finding iron though now, because, you know, that was impossible to get for a long time. Nothing's ever easy in this game. Whatever. 11:23. Ugh, disgusting time. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, where were those? Okay, this dungeon, we could have very easily looted that chest. And there's gonna be 4 redstone in there. Nope. And nope. Beetroots and iron though, that's nice. But this cave would have led us right to the... And I wanted to drop down there, but it was a dungeon. I didn't want to risk it. Because it could have been skeletons and that would have been a mess. That's a redstone though, yeah. But again, not easy to tackle. Chests on the wrong side, of course it is. Could we have taken a different... yeah, I wanted to drop down here and then I didn't. This has been a better way down. Lapis, gold. Yeah, redstone right there. That would have been the way to go. The mobs deterred me though. Too many mobs. So many dungeons here. Whatever. Also pumpkins here. This is almost one that I should have, you know. Yeah, it's too late though, because like it took too long to get to 5. But this is one that you could probably finish. Well, there's no emerald, and there were no chickens, I guess. But yeah, pumpkins and the cookies done. You can fish. Sugarcane would not have been an issue. Lots of iron. Yeah, could have been okay. I don't know. Yeah, just not one. Not one I want to remember. So we're gonna move on to the second of the 5 in a row seeds. It's this one right here, 71005. This is our card. It also looks really awful. And the spawn point was also surrounded. No, not ours. It was surrounded by swamps. So on the top row, we don't really like the gunpowder, and we hate the egg. We don't like. Well, we don't really like the gold, but it might be okay on the second row. Still, you need mob drop there. But bones usually are easy to find. Of course, they won't be now, but usually they are. Diamond and name tag, no thank you. The lapis, I don't want to go for. Or obviously, we're not going to go for the slime and egg and pumpkin and melon one. Diamonds and lapis, no. Slime board, no. Egg, no. Name tag, no. Melon, no. And the diagonals have the melon. And this one is not harbor. It's not harbor. It would be what, 6, 11, 12 iron, the string, and the sapling. So if you get the string, if you get a spider early, just like we did in the first one with the spawner there, or if you get a dungeon and get the string from a chest, then we could go for the diagonal. And if not, I think we're gonna pivot and go for this, even though I don't like going for the gold. But just 3 iron, 1 sugar, 2 ink sacs, the sapling, and 1 bone. That and then the gold. But I don't know. We're looking for cave. We're looking for. What else are we looking for? I forgot. Spiders, string, polar bears, a way to get fish. Let's just get a glance around to see if there's anything that stands out. No, there's a mesa this way though, south. That could be very interesting. There's a cave north there. I think we're gonna go north to that cave. If you can find it again. Because you do need the iron pick. There's a spruce trees right here, which is convenient. There are also chickens right here, which is maybe interesting still. All of these are too close together and I hate it. I wanted to chop one that has a lot of leaves and stands alone, but that's not a thing that exists here. It's either or. Either it stands alone or it has a lot of leaves, but not both. Never both. It's fine. You don't need a lot of leaves to decay to get a sapling of this tree. I'm just tempting fate today. Oh, didn't even get the wood. Alright. This is our cave. We found it. Oh, it's kind of scary. But there's iron right here. That's all we need. So we're already in amazing shape. Which is good. So you have the mesa too. And I think I heard a skeleton too, right? I mean, I don't now, but I think I did at the start there. I hear bat now, which is not quite a skeleton. So that skeleton actually a thing that exists. There's a creeper on that side. There still is a creeper on this side. There's a skeleton somewhere here. I can hear it. But this is just creeper room. It's a little bit risky. Come over here. You, yeah. Well, that's amazing. I thought I could jump on that. I cannot. I was just looking down and not up on that. That's okay. It's all fine. Can you not do that, bat? I swear, they always start it. It's not me. I'm not, you know, I'm not the aggressor in the clover bat war. It's them. 100%. Okay, sapling, 2 ink sacs. And then grab the gold from the mesa. Of course, there's no sapling. What did I tell you? I tempted it. And so it didn't drop one. Because this game is a mean shark. Whenever it can be. And it saw an opportunity here. And so it did. Just a thing I didn't want it to do. Anyway, okay, there's our sapling. There's another one, because, you know, they're not hard to get at all. How did that... I don't know, I'm doing some weird dragging of items now. I don't know why. I hate it, though. 2 ink sacs. 1 gold. And we're done. Is there a big body of water on this side? Well, medium, not big. No squid. Why would there be a squid in the water? Come on. That would be useful, and therefore it cannot happen. More water here. That's where the squid are, right? That's why there weren't any squid over there. Nope, ours are no squid. Not a single one. But here now, you know, there have to be squid in the river, right? No? No. There they are, finally. Found them. How did that boat not be on? I don't know, I was just looking at this guy. Not that where I was placing the thing. It's fine. 1 gold. Stupid lily pads. I can't talk. I'm getting sick, I think. I feel like I'm already halfway there. It doesn't feel good. Talking doesn't. Playing doesn't. Nose is running. It's very uncomfortable. Anyway, 1 gold. Do we hope for an opening, or do we just make one ourselves? I think we're gonna have to make one, because there isn't one here. Which is always bad. There could be one like right around the corner, that's the thing, you never know. There should be gold everywhere here though. It's amazing, you know. It's the whole purpose of it. I'm not gonna find it though. That's great. Whatever, I hate this game. I mean, this is the right plan, I think. I mean, we did get the bone right away, which is nice. The iron was good too, but I mean, we did look for that cave specifically, so it's not just random luck. Oh, why is there a dungeon? No gold. Why can't there be 1 gold and no dungeon? That's so silly. That's too high up, that cave over there. So instead we're digging again. That would have been our bone guaranteed though. That's nice, I guess. Iron. You can never find iron in mesas. Whenever I try, I fail. And then I always think, I should have just made the pick first, because there's always just gold in the mesa. But there's no gold here now. It doesn't even make sense to go that low. But I don't know what else to do. There's no cave, there's nothing. And that one cave in the stupid mesa has a dungeon in it, and there's no gold. That's why I don't go for gourd, in case you were ever wondering. Even if there's a mesa, it's still just horror, because everything that's not iron is... Well, even iron is bad, but like everything that isn't iron, you can't just forget about it. Like there's just you can't rely on that. It could be fast, sure. You could go for the diamonds. You just dig straight down, grab the diamonds, and you're done. Sure, I mean that can happen, but like it's not a good car. It's just dumb luck if it does happen. This, unfortunately, is the opposite of dumb luck, which is what? Smart bad luck? I don't know. I still stand by the choice. I think it was the most reliable, I guess. More iron. This is a joke. Come on, game. Like that's just iron is replaced by golden mesas. That's why you can never find any iron, but no, today we could. Whatever. I don't know. Go back there. I'm sure this is just so deflating. If you try to do it well, and then you have a good plan, and things kind of work out for you, and then yeah, it's basically the same as the redstone. It's just horrible. Yeah, and there's gold here, because gold is everywhere, but. Well, there's not a single cave in this godforsaken mesa. There would have been one here on the very, very far side. Not in a very obvious spot at all. And then even that one is annoying, because the gold is up here. And there's no gold down here, I think. No, so if you just follow that cave down thinking, oh, well, there's going to be some gold along the way. No. No. It's just... whatever. It's a horrible game. I don't know. Maybe we should have just ignored the mesa. We had to come back all this way anyway to get to the ink sacks, because all that water over there was not inky enough, I guess, for them. And you could have just gone straight down here, and then there would have been gold right there, and it would have been much faster. But yeah, you can't rely on that, because you don't know if there's a cave below you. We had the cave at the start. Maybe that, maybe we should have just tried to get the gold there and then come back out. It's conceivable that it would have been okay as a strategy. There would have been a bone guarantee. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, yeah, there's gold down there. It's pretty far. If you have the ink sacks yeah, if you could have grabbed the ink sacks, but there was no water on the way. But if you could have done that from here to there, or could have done it in the swamp somehow, then that would have been obviously amazing. Because then maybe we would have just, yeah, because that cave looked like it was going to go down, but we needed the sapling and the ink sack still. Like we couldn't just go on the ground. There's also a village here, of course, and a chunker. I don't know. A frustrating day of 5 in a row for sure. That is okay. It's fine. They were kind of tricky cards, both of them, I think. So I don't feel too bad about the performance, but yeah, it just seemed very unlucky too, which is never nice. What was the time? 8:57. Yeah, it's just definitely not a good day when that's the better time of the two. But there you go. Another week of challenge seeds. It's the last week. No, the second to last, right? Yeah. What am I saying? It's the 21st. There are 10 days left. Of course, there's another weekend this month. So one more week of challenge seeds this year, and then we've done a full year. I missed 1 week when I was on vacation of challenge seeds. So pretty good consistency there, I would say. And yeah, that's it for today. I'm gonna record it in a little bit here. Hopefully there's gonna be the point seed tomorrow, and then the practice seed. The practice seed is the one that's always the hard. That could take forever. The point seed, whatever. That's 25 minutes plus some intro time plus some outro time. So 35. That's fine. But the practice seed could just take very long, and it's hard to fit in when I'm not but I'm not 100%, and it's busy too. Busy weekend. Anyway, enough rambling. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.